In this video, I'm going to go over the Turnabout introduction method of writing your counterargument and rebuttal paragraph. So during the block method, I said that you could put your counterargument and rebuttal paragraph after the fourth paragraph and before the conclusion. But in the Turnabout method, we put the counterargument and the rebuttal paragraph in the introduction paragraph. So your entire introduction paragraph is your counterargument and rebuttal paragraph. So in the beginning, and one of the benefits of having a Turnabout introduction paragraph is that it highlights your argument. It highlights your thesis. So you start out your introduction with talking about what the other side thinks. So you start your introduction with talking about so for instance, if my argument is that exercise is a great way to stay in shape, then the other side will say, well, exercise is not necessary. People don't need to exercise. And exercise is just too expensive, and everyone's just too busy exercise. Everyone is just too busy to exercise. So you start and have your entire first part of your introduction as talking about what the other side thinks. Then you pivot to your thesis statement by using a transition word of opposition, and then you write your point of view. And so one of the things that I like about the Turnabout introduction paragraph is that you make a 365-degree turnabout from whatever you were saying before to your thesis statement. And then the rest of your essay will be the regular 5-paragraph essay that you're used to from English 101. And so here you would have your thesis statement. English exercise is a great way to stay in shape because exercising does not take too much time. Then you have just like you did in English 101, your body paragraphs, the 3 reasons from your thesis statement, then matches the 3 body paragraphs here. And so here you have exercise does not take too much time. So that your second paragraph would be about exercise does not take too much time. Then your third paragraph would be about how exercise is very low cost. And then your fourth paragraph will be about how exercise plays a significant role in achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. And then in your conclusion, you start your conclusion with your thesis statement, and then you summarize your essay in 5 sentences. And so that's the Turnabout method. Some may argue that exercise is time-consuming and difficult to fit into a busy schedule. People claim that they are too sleepy to exercise before work and too tired to exercise after work and too busy to exercise during work. Others may claim that exercise is too expensive, as gym memberships and equipment can be costly. Many say that gym equipment is infested with germs, so they avoid exercising in gyms altogether. And during the pandemic, many people avoided the gym in order to avoid getting COVID-19. Finally, some may say that exercise is not effective for weight loss, as it is difficult to burn enough calories through exercise alone. And then, so that's your counter-argument paragraph, where you talk about what the other side thinks. Then you pivot to your rebuttal. Now, in the rebuttal, you rebut the other side, the weaknesses in the other side's argument. And as you pivot, you use a transition word of opposition. However, or on the other hand, therefore. Okay, so you can Google transition words of opposition. So you have plenty of transition words of opposition. Then you would write, however, exercise is a great way to stay in shape because exercising does not take too much time. Exercise is very low cost, and exercise promotes weight loss. And then, like I said before, then you have your regular 5-paragraph essay structure, and then you repeat your thesis as the first sentence of the last paragraph, and then you summarize your essay. And that's it. You see, so this is another way in which you can insert your counter-argument and your rebuttal paragraph into a 5-paragraph essay structure. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email me anytime.